Hey everybody, Davosaurus here. So this is going to be part dose of the Red Dead Redemption 2 on PC playthrough. It's going to be shorter, relatively speaking, for all of the single player videos that I make. But I'm enjoying it. I'm having fun. It was kind of one of those like I need to relax and kind of just run around and roam and be a bit of a dick to people. So I'm having fun. I hope you guys enjoy it. Let's get into it. Nice accordion, fucking loser. Come on, you
Come on, you
Davos.
Davos. Do you want to talkie forever? For fuck's sakes, Davos, give your games a tug.
For fuck's sake, give your fucking Jakes a tug. Leopold Strauss. Gosh, this game is pretty. Gosh, you're pretty. Gosh, this game is. Literally was thinking that's like, gosh, that's pretty. You know, part of me was wondering, like, you know what? I think. No, I think we're fine.
Herr Morgan! Herr Morgan!
Mr. Strauss?
You busy, my friend?
Of course not.
I'll cut you in.
Loaning. Already?
You know how it is. People is happy to borrow off someone like me, but more enthusiastic paying back to someone like you.
Of course.
Truth.
Who are they?
Let
True.
me see. A chick
Oh no, what?
Matthews
This is the worst
Country
mission?
Farm. He's a hand, I believe. Mr. Roble, the small holder at Painted Sky, runs the operations there.
Beginning of the end?
Miss Lily Millet is a ranch maid up
Bruh.
at Emerald Ranch.
And here was me believing Dutch's bluster about us helping.
Bruh.
It's legal work, Mr. Morgan. Debtors belong in prison. We are doing them a favor.
Aye. I'll make sure they see it in them terms.
If you know, you know.
Put
You'll...
the debts in the deed box and try not to kill them. It's very bad for business.
I gave my balls a few tugs. Oh. How do I... Oh, a waypoint is enter, huh? That was silly. Where's my horse? We gotta go. We got some people to murder. Yo, this is my horse. That's my horse. That's my horse. I've never been more upset in a game than this one. What if I want to... Here. Wait. Oh, okay. I was like, hey. Prepare yourself. I'm excited. Yeah, I'm not ready. You're not ready, Jake? Did the moon just come out? What? Huh? I guess it did. Yeet! I mean, you're not wrong. Better quality pelts? Yeah, I know. I just quite literally, I was thinking like, wait a second. Oh shit, I need this for food. So, I know the pelt's gonna suck.
I know, girl. Just give me a second.
Don't carry. Jake, I get it. I get it. I get it. I'm learning.
Let's go, girl.
Yo. Yeah, Whip and Bip needs to breathe is what he needs to do. Let's go fisticuffs for now. He does need some milk. Hold up. I am confusion. Oh fuck, what's up there, bud? I've come to take your money and maybe hang out with your bitch. How can I do such a thing? We snow. Okay. Horsecore parkour. Horsecore parkour.
Knock, knock, Mr. Roble.
No przepraszam, co pan robi w moim domu?
God damn it. English?
Ingresu?
Speak English?
Ingresu? That's a means of knocking.
Silesia.
I'm here for money that you borrow from a German man.
Aha, German. Mein Herr, sprechen the Kaiserreich.
I don't speak German neither. I'm here for money. Money that you borrowed from Leopold Strauss.
Leopold Strauss.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's time to pay. Where is it?
Oh, well, no, have nothing. It's very bad winter.
We've all had a bad winter, pal. Where is it?
No.
Where's Rachel?
Nie.
Where's Rachel?
Now, you remember where you're keeping that silver?
Potrzebuję trochę czasu. Znajdę ci pieniądze.
No, still don't understand you.
Yeet! Alright.
Where is the money?
Where is she?
Dollars.
Nie rób tego.
Where's Rachel?
Nothing.
I don't want to beat the shit out of you.
No.
I don't want to be a dick.
Money, but have this. It's good. It's good. It's valuable. It's Warszawa, yes.
I have your things.
Have some goddamn.
Okay? I have anything in here or out there.
Yes.
I need the money.
The longer I look, the madder I get.
Very valuable. Good.
Not good yet.
Pardon me while I take all your shit, boy. We just need to stick to the plan.
Better be something somewhere.
Goddamn O'Driscolls.
No.
Yes.
Yes. I'll speak the first most Italiano.
Speak English.
I'll speak the first most. Come on, Arthur. Find me something that we can eat, bud.
You must have come here with something.
Ooh, give me that chest. Sir, I find your lack of faith disturbing. Searching drawer simulator. That's a lot of fucking drawers. God, I wish I wasn't so thorough. I wish I would just go to where he is and take his shit. Alright, bud. You're hiding it.
What you got behind there?
Przepraszam, nie rozumiem.
Move aside.
Rusakom nie można ufać. Amerykańcom też.
Ooh.
What do we have here?
Moja obrączka, nie!
Just keep quiet. Okay, that should about cover things.
Remember, don't fuck about. Later, losers.
Nice and easy.
Got him. Gosh, this is pretty. Hi, pup. Hi, pup. Thanks for your stuff. Smile.
Girl,
So at B for satchel, right? B, then you discard? I don't know about that. Sure, I can cook some of that shit. Later, loser. Thanks for the money, boy. So, when do I watch the testicles shrink on my horse? Well, I fucked that up. That's alright. In the cold?
Well, that's exactly what I've been looking for.
Huh? Is that Twitch appropriate? I mean...
Oh, yeah. That'll keep me going all right. Well,
What's
hey
up
there,
here?
partner. Come take a look at this. Look at this, my friend.
Yeets it.
Nature's gift to us all. Focuses the mind like nothing else.
Oh yeah?
whatever you say.
You can go back to the snow area and catch the legendary white horse.
Off the shelves when you
Ooh.
can make your own. Well,
He's a dick,
plenty
though.
left here if you're interested.
Of course he's a
I'd
dick.
best keep moving.
What's so good about the horse? Real talk. Damn old Driscolls. His stats. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. Fair enough. Darth, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure he has unlimited sprint.
Just me. Look what the cat dragged in. Don't take that tone. I said hello.
He has enough sprint that you won't really notice it dropping? Wow. That's fucking... That's nuts, actually. Holy shit. You know what's up, shit for brains? You just gotta stick to the plan. Just gotta stick to the plan.
Good morning, Arthur.
Hmm. I have to hold it down? $26 dues, boys. It's been a minute since I played, so you couldn't really recall. Alright, fair enough. Arthur. $60 dues. I think that would be worth it.
How did you get on, Herr Morgan?
Called in on the smallholder, Roble. Didn't even speak English.
Good, very good.
My pleasure.
Well, if it's pleasure you're after, there is one other. This farmer preacher fellow I met in Valentine, Mr. Downs.
The opinionated little do-gooder? Yeah, I know the one. I certainly know the type.
Thank you, Herr Morgan.
Pepper hands.
There's no need to thank me. Like you said, it's pleasure I'm after.
He's more slippery than he seems. I've tried being polite. Don't take any nonsense.
Nonsense? Me?
If he doesn't have the money, beat him.
Well, I usually do.
I know. I know.
I usually do. Yeah, Jake. No spoilers. Well, that wasn't as stiff as a fucking brick. John Marston lives in this game? Yeah, John's in the camp here, man. John's in the camp. John Marston's the homie.
Hi, John.
he's okay. I like that. He's alright. This is the prequel most of them live. He can't swim? Interesting. Okay. Well, I appreciate you guys telling me, but I don't want to know anymore. I don't want to know. He's also a big part of our Red Dead 1. Yeah. I don't want any major or glaring spoilers.
I couldn't be in finer fettle.
Good.
Chicken coop! Chicken coop! Alright, we gotta get more money. Fuck off, weirdo. Last one isn't a spoiler. He's the MC of Red Dead 1. Well, that's... I knew that. I knew that he was the... Red Dead 1, John Marston is the main character for that. And I think he dies at the end of that one. Spoiler alert. I believe he dies. Monk. Spoilers. I mean, I remember playing it, but I don't remember much of the story. That's John motherfucking Marston. Alright, can you stop being an asshole? We got places to go. We got shit to do. We got motherfuckers to beat up. Worst stream ever. How dare you ruin it? Well, I'm glad I could ruin it for you. I'm glad I could ruin it for you. I'm just an asshole. I'm literally the worst.
Oh, Christ! Oh, I got bit. Oh, God. Oh, I need medicine. Or a siphon. Oh, oh, oh.
All right. Quit moaning.
Oh, God.
Suck it up. Suck it up.
Let's keep this between us.
And this random guy.
I owe you.
Got that right.
I do.
Sucky sucky me love you a long
Get out of
time.
here.
Same. Sucky sucky me love you a long time, bro. You need to sell that pelt? I don't need to sell shit. He says as he's going into Valentine. So that he could sell this. Who would I... No. The index... And that's not the butcher, right? It might be the butcher. Who do I sell it to? Oh, it is the butcher. Alright. I don't need to sell anything. Proceed still, you know, want to sell. Ooh, nice jump there, bud. That was totally the plan. Stupid horse. Yeet! Oh, I almost got that skunk, you lucky little shit. Almost yeeted that skunk. I'm gonna kill this horse with how hard I run it. Actually. Yes, the butcher? Okay. Oh, I have a bounty in Valentine.
Good to see you back. A lot of folk coming by with these lately.
Nice, we got some money. Where do I pay off my,
Come again. Who's got mouths to feed, huh? Give 'em one of these ribs, just watch 'em grow.
Yeah, you're so... So messy.
Come on, girl.
No point shopping.
No meal is complete if it don't got meat. Oh, hello again. Never too soon, huh?
We do. Put away the index, because I don't care anymore. And we're gonna go to this guy. What's up, Ron?
Thank you,
Hello. This is my horse. My horse is amazing. Give it a lick. Mmm, it tastes just like raisins. Wait till the horse shits? Yo, I want to get a male horse so I can watch the balls shrink. That's where my head's at. Oh, yeah. Yeah, fucking... just how we drew it up. I'm doing well, Run. Doing well, Run. Yeah. Sorry. Like... 4.5 hours into the game? I'm enjoying it thus far. I usually only play single-player games on Saturdays. Oh, did I just hit that? Yo, I think I hit that bird with my shoulder. That was kind of sick. But considering how long this game is, I know I'm gonna have to get pretty invested. Alright, let's hit you. How much of this game have you played? There, Run.
Whatever do you want?
Mr. Thomas Downs, you owe me money.
You killed a rabbit with your horse? I'm pretty excited about it.
We ain't a charity, Mr. Downs.
Shut up, Jake.
Oh, come here, you maggot.
Please, sir. I'll...
Really? Threaten me, would you?
Please. I have a family, sir. Please.
I don't care about your family. Why'd it have to come to this, huh?
Believe me, sir. I didn't want this either.
Y'all gonna get your ass beat with that rake? Was I, though?
You ain't such a do-gooder, are you? If you're running out on debts...
I'm not running
Oh.
anywhere. I'm doing my best for you.
You're 40% in? Oh, I don't think I've ever gotten this far, like farther than this.
How's that debt looking now? If I'm here, there's a reason I'm here.
I don't want to beat your ass and kill you.
borrowed money from my business partner, Herr Strauss.
How, nah?
Owe him, you took the money. He wants it back. What's not to understand? Where's our money?
I don't have it.
Sell your place.
We already owe more than it's worth.
Then sell your wife, or your family, or something. We ain't your idea of charity. Is that clear?
Thomas!
What are you looking at?
Thomas!
I said what you looking at, woman.
My husband isn't well. If we could just have more...
Like I said, we ain't nobody's idea of charity. Get us the money.
Oh, I know how Arthur died. I know what happens to Arthur. I know why you say it's the beginning of the end. That has been spoiled for me. But the game as a whole... Thank you, Ren. I appreciate that. You've been to C? I want to ask, but I don't want it ruined. You know? I want to ask, like, what do you mean? When do you go to sea? Where are you? Why are you on water? But, like, I want to get there. I want to get there. I didn't even know that was a part of the game. That's so fucking cool. Why is this game so fucking cool? I appreciate that, Ron. So what else do you play, man? Because it's cool? Fair. And besides, killing rabbits with your horse is not terrible. It's a free way to get food. That's what it is. It's free food. Oh, to see have you there, bud. Oh, fuck, bud. It's the communist way. This is the way. This is the way.
Ah, how did you get on?
Not so good. He's almost dead. And they seem more or less destitute. You were a fool for lending them the money.
Well, people who aren't desperate don't seem so interested in my propositions.
Of course.
Of course. I like that. Why am I not surprised? Alright. So... crafting upgrades?
If you could give me some leatherworking tools, I can make some rugs and blankets and the like out of these hides you're bringing in.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
That's fucking cool. Yo, have you... I've actually seen pronghorn sheep when I was out west with Elise. They're fucking
I reckon I need to
huge.
get my hands on some materials first.
They are fucking huge. What? You ain't that attractive. Leave me alone. Would you pay me? This is the way. I play just about everything, you just don't play a lot of multiplayer. That's fair. Any particular reason why you're not a fan of multiplayer? Not judging, I normally play multiplayer games. And usually me playing a single player game is more of a production, so to speak. Yeah, fucking eating that fucking wheat. What? How? Guess not. Guess we're saving. Oh, you started playing this multiplayer. Oh, yeah, that's right. This does have multiplayer. What do you think of it, there, Run?
Morning, Mr. Morgan.
Shut up.
Help me. Speak to them for me.
Speak. Don't cry, boy. Speak about your gang.
I can't.
Boy.
What a sniveling little child.
It seems the cat has got our friend here's tongue. I was thinking Mr. Williamson could have a word.
You ready to talk, boy?
I told you, mister. I told all of you. I don't know nothing, okay? They ain't no
Means he
friends
knows
of
something.
mine. I just
Means
been
they are.
with you for a while.
Horse shit. You see, we heard that part, so how about you tell the truth?
Got him.
What you want me to do?
Hurt him, so the next time he opens his mouth, it is to tell us what is going on. Ah, who am I kidding? One of O'Driscoll's boys couldn't open his mouth, but he'd tell a lie. Screw it.
People are nice so far?
Let's just have
Cool.
some fun. Geld him.
Yeah.
What's he doing? Where's he going?
Oh, don't worry. You're only balls, boy. Just gonna cause you trouble. You know, in Imperial Rome, eunuchs was among the happiest and most loyal of courtiers.
No, you kidding me, right?
Of course.
You sick bastards! Oh, what do you want from me?
Well, you are gonna talk. The only question is now or after we got these little fellas off.
Okay, listen. I know where O'Driscoll's holed up. and
You
you're
want to
right.
try a role-playing
You don't
server?
like him
Oh,
any
cool.
more than you like him. He's at 6 Point Cabin. I'll take
Okay.
it.
Oh, you're old, you're 65?
I don't
Well, that's not a
like
bad
him.
thing.
I mean,
Ron.
I like him even less than I like you, no offense.
None taken.
Okay then, partner. Why don't you take a few of us up there right now? I got this, Dutch. Should be fun. All right, you. Come
That's
on.
quite all right, man.
Let's go.
What's cool to me, Run, you know, like, I'm the age of, like, your grandchildren.
Trick us, O'Driscoll.
No time like the present to get into Red Dead? That's true.
You sure as shit was. John,
That's a very good point.
Come here. We got a social call needs making.
Why am I all
Where we
cockeyed?
headed?
We're up into the hills behind Valentine. Well, I'll show you.
It's,
You take this little rattlesnake with you.
it's very cool to me when someone older plays video games. Especially, I mean, games like Red Dead.
What he says.
They're so they're as much of a movie or a story
But if I know where
or
we are,
like
it's up past Valentine.
a long-standing uh like long-standing TV shows. That's very cool. It's very neat.
An O'Driscoll. Who'd have thought?
How many times I gotta say? I ain't an O'Driscoll.
Now,
You sure look like one, and you smell like. God damn. You smell like one too.
I smell like horse shit.
That's right. Boy, are you high.
Morgan, you got throwing knives in your saddlebag.
it's a lot of the photos.
I was asked to give them.
It's a lot of the photo play Jessica that plays Call of Duty.
Give me something. How about you give it to me instead of hiding it somewhere, hoping the opportunity comes up to mention it?
Last goddamn favor I do you.
Hey, hey, if I got my bearings, it's over here.
What do you mean by that, Ron?
Yeah, I know this country. Take this track up through the rocks.
How you holding up, John?
Arthur, look out.
It's weird. I didn't type that.
Still ain't
Oh.
fine, but I'm fine.
You damn
I know
well
that
should be
feeling.
after all that
Hey.
I use a lot of I use my voice
You know
when
her.
I like can't spell words because my grammar is okay when I type. I don't type very well, but yeah, that's okay. It didn't seem like it made much sense there, Ron. It kind of seemed like it's like, I mean, he's 67 or 65. Like, I'd drink too. I'd drink and hang out. Not judging, but voice chat
This is how he
makes
treats
much
his
more
friends.
sense.
Imagine what he does to his enemies.
I got an inkling of what y'all do to your enemies when you put those gelding tongs to my parts.
Bill, you still got those tongs?
I got a knife. Won't be so clean, but it'll do the job.
Oof.
Now we go left. Road'll take us up and round.
No worries there, Ron. You're good, man. So you say you play just about everything. Like, do you play a lot of single story player games like this?
You all
Like
ain't
third
that
person like
different
this?
from the O'Driscolls.
Or,
What did you just say?
I've been watching you all these weeks, and
You've been
You know.
tied to a tree. You don't know nothing
a guy in his
about
65 plays Call of Duty and streams, he's good.
I'd say
You know,
you
I've
don't know much
heard
about the O'Driscolls, but maybe I
I've
know
heard a
more
lot
you than you know
about
me.
I've heard a lot of
I
like
know all
older
about them,
people
so,
that stream specifically,
How we like those
and
mongrel
they
dogs.
play very well. They're super charismatic.
rough. You live hard, fighting the law.
Like, I'll be honest,
You're out for yourself.
65 and shit like that.
This is why you're an O'Driscoll, O'Driscoll. You're out to survive. We're out to live. Free.
It's
Cole's
cool.
a sneak
He
thief
goes by, you got killed by grandpa? That's awesome.
From where I've been, you just look the same as all.
Then
That's
you
so
looks, but
cool.
You ain't seen.
John,
That's real cool.
shut that boy up.
Enough out of you.
Okay, now cut left up here. We go down the hill into the forest.
Ooh, down the hill into the forest.
Taking him out as we find him. Trying not to set things off. But if we
What a
do,
flex, dude.
we move quick and hard. We settle this like we know how, okay?
Okay by me.
With you,
How many
Morgan.
people watch him when he streams?
Through the trees here.
I'd love to watch.
Hey, we're real close. I'd leave your horses the other side of this clearing.
Ooh.
I'll get my guns off my horse, and I'm ready.
Easy, Bill. Quiet.
This is it. The cabin's just the other side of this hill.
Okay. Off your horses. Let's go.
You gonna get them knives?
I have the knife. Fuck. No, just let me do something cool with a bow. Okay, Ron. Appreciate that.
Follow me, all right? It ain't far.
We might have shared a horse, but we ain't friends. Remember, I'm watching you.
Hey, thank you for the follow, Ron. I appreciate that very much.
Stop you now, come on. It'd be suicide.
You'll die, boy. But you'll lose your balls first.
Why are you so focused on taking this guy's nuts?
Over the ridge.
Okay, get down.
Why are
Cabins in
you
the clearing down
so
there.
interested in taking his
There'll be
nuts?
a bunch of fellers hiding out there too.
Are these fellas armed?
Armed, drunk, wary of strangers, yup.
And Colm O'Driscoll?
He'll be holed up in his cabin. Be passed out, booze blind, likely as not.
Over there. Someone's coming.
So, who's gonna tell him we ain't got nothing for the pot?
Oh, let me think. The feller that spooked the game, I reckon.
I'm gonna drain it. I'll catch up.
No, we ain't gonna fall for that. We're gonna wait so you can tell him yourself.
Yeah.
If anyone's actually gonna shoot the messenger, it'd be that mean son of a bitch.
Yes, sir.
Come on, shake it off.
Shake it off.
What are we doing about the pisser, Morgan?
One by the tree.
Let's get closer. I'm gonna deal with this first fella.
Okay, go to work.
He's down.
The next two. What's the plan?
Hurry up already.
Let's get close to these two. Make no mistakes here.
That's what the knife's for.
When we're there, we move at the same time.
We're waiting.
Get out of my way, Bill, you asshole.
What the hell?
Yeah, actually, thank you so much, Ron.
Moving on the cave. I left our guide up there. He's meek as a little lamb. He better be.
He has 16 now, but I've seen much more. It's Grandpa killed you.
This one's mine. We need it done right. Go on and show us this. Okay.
That's awesome.
Now what? We're at the perimeter. Wait on my mark. I'm gonna take a look at these boys. Sure thing.
Let me just grab your shit first, boy. You're about to go loud? Oh, I know.
We move quick. We move hard. We catch you unawares.
What are you hiding out in the woods for?
Colm O'Driscoll, where are you?
We can defend the cabin! Fall back!
Come on then. Come on.
What's up, Brian?
We got him. Close in. You weren't lying, that little toad. Run and hide if you know what's good for you.
So besides COD, you play anything else? Yeah. I mean, he says that he plays a lot of things. I'm just kind of wondering.
Clean 'em up. Clean 'em out.
Come at me, you Irish bastard!
Give up, O'Driscolls. We got you beat.
Die, you drunk idiot!
Don't run away from me.
I'm up. He sees me. He's down. Smile.
Leave him. Colm's still here. He said Colm would be in the cabin. I'll check. You look out here. Now, what you stashing in here?
You going to SawCon? SawCon? I want more add-ons for single player on this. Oh, that would be cool. SawCon these nuts. All right, that's fair. That's kind of funny there, Juan. That's kind of funny. Maybe. You know, what's interesting that you say, how's it going? I'm going pretty well, man, actually. I'm doing pretty well, actually. You want them roasted or raw? Fucking raw! Fucking raw! Now, Run, what's interesting that you mentioned that is, where's this shit that I want to grab? Whatever. I myself am not a huge fan of how GTA 5 did it.
The boy said Colm would be in the cabin.
Not a huge fan of used to play a lot of Madden and 2K. Ooh, nice. I'm a big fan. I'm a big FIFA guy, personally. I'm a big FIFA guy. Oh, hey, bud. Nice fucking gut, you hoser.
You alright?
Sure. Thank you.
Pew.
Colm O'Driscoll. He ain't here. You set us up. Come here!
What?
You set us up.
No, I didn't.
You did. Colm O'Driscoll ain't here!
He was here, I swear. If I was setting you up, I wouldn't have saved your life.
It's a good point, Arthur.
That's a game hard to master. Yeah, and even then, like, I'm decent, but
I didn't set you
Get
up.
lost.
Shit, lost.
I'm letting you run away. Now go on. Get out of here.
That's as good as killing me. Out there, without you,
ooh,
Colm
aw.
Driscoll's gonna lose his mind about this.
So?
So I'm one of you now.
One of us. One of us.
Great.
How you been? How you been, Juan, by the way? I'm good on mobile
I know.
because I want to play football and watch you stream goddamn Madden.
What cash?
Madden 20 windowed mode is ass. No borderless windowed?
I'll check it. Rest of you
Really?
boys get the
There's no
cab
borderless windowed?
See, Arthur? I ain't so bad.
Hey, Bill. You tell Dutch old Kieran ain't worth killing.
It's not yet. It's not yet.
Right, you
I got up my bounty to 300 before I paid. It got bad. You and I play very similar. There, Ron. You and I play very similar as, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna murder everything. Just gonna murder it all. Ooh. Misteru shotgun it. Let me get my horse over here. I understand. I get it. Oh, that's kind of neat. I forgot you could clean it. Neat. They hunt you? Ooh, I like that. I like that quite a bit. Cool. Neat. Was hiding in the hills back shooting? Hell yeah. Actually, hell yeah. Alright, let me get a stupid horse over here. Come here, you. Stupid animal. Alright. You and I play the same way. You need to clean, like, often? I mean, is it something, like, does it logically make sense to where, you know, there should be that, you know, that much stuff? Is it really worth cleaning, or is it one of those, or is it a forced mechanic because they have to? I haven't attempted to rob yet.
Have something tucked away.
It's absurd. Ooh. All right, well, I suppose it could be worse. I suppose it could be Alright, yeah, could be worse, rather. Alright, let's store the shotgun and then let's take the repeater. What's up, babe? Yeah, that's my girl. We'll store that. Let's loot this schmuck. So you use 2 pistols and 1 rifle? Okay. Any particular reason why you went that route? Alright. Definitely grabbing this stuff. Yoink. Yoink. Yes, please. I know you can pretty much get weapons and purchase shit all of the time. I just wonder if there's ever a time in which you really rifle, dual pistols, greater volume of fire. I like that. That's how I play Tarkov.
Let's go, girl.
And rifle means you can sharpshoot. Okay. Fair enough. We have what? Lawmen? Bounty hunters. Yep. Name God. Gosh darn. Cool. I use a pistol, Nasado shotgun as your 1 and 2. Okay. You also use the bow a good amount. I think I may use the bow a lot. Reminds me of playing as a super sneaky boy in Skyrim. Sawed-off wasn't bad, it's just too short range. That's fair. A sawed-off shotgun isn't really made for long range. Not even trolling. I used to take out a large amount from afar and then get in close. That makes sense. You know what? I'll come back. I don't care, bud. Where's the post office? Where's the post office? Let's do it. You got the money. That looks post office-ish. Yeah, well, sucks to suck. God damn it. Later, bud.
Hey, we're watching you. Don't be starting nothing here again. All right, I'm getting the law.
Hold up there, citizen. Yep. Do not move.
Well, fuck.
I'm giving you a final warning. Now stop.
Yo, I stopped.
You afraid to die? You're in the wrong job. Step up.
Nice jaw. Gameplay's so good, I floored ya, huh, bud? Yeah, well, your laws are archaic. Alright, it is time to get on the horse and get the fuck out. This was a mistake. Alright, well. Yeet. Nope. 24, old enough to do it all. I'm 27, personally. 27, and life's working out pretty well, to be honest. Both up close in a shootout and one hand and a pistol in the other. Draw both from a holster. Oh, nice. Okay. So you're more Billy the Kid there, Run. You're more Billy the Kid. I like it. Alright, I may have pissed off the locals. Yeah, what's up, Dragon? Been there. Good enough. Fun age. Yeah. Yeah. Not a disillusioned, you know. Wish I was 24 again? Nah.
Arthur, Mr. Morgan, to what do we owe the pleasure?
One more time, just for luck.
Yes, hello.
Fat loot?
Take it easy. I'm just needling you.
That fat loot dragon? I like it, man. That's the kind of shit. That's the kind of shit I want to hear. The fat loot. Loot, 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 loot.
Hey, Arthur.
Miss Cat, all good?
Too good. Like the chance to shoot a fella and not feel bad about it.
Same.
Somehow that doesn't surprise
I mean,
me.
hold up.
Stay alert.
Fuck it. The old man at 29? Yeah, Brian, you're so fucking... so old.
Arthur.
Shut up.
I love you too.
Run has you beat. Yeah, I say Run has us all beat. Old enough to know right and wrong and still have fun. I'd agree with that. I would agree with that. Old enough to know right and wrong and still have fun. Run lived enough for all of us. Actually, though, damn. 65, 66 in October. Hey, and you're still going strong, too. And still going strong. I like it.
Hello, Mr. Morgan.
Alright, let's rearm. Just yesterday I was 20. I'm sure the time is gonna fly for me just the same. I mean, shit, Jake, we had fun at 20. College was a hell of a time, man. College was a hell of a time. Fucking hell, yeah. Whip and Vip and we went to college together. We still have fun now. Aw, Jake.
Hello.
Shut up, weirdy. Alright. I'm gonna put you guys on a scenic overlook while I step out to go to the bathroom. We're just gonna enjoy the view for a little bit. I'll be right back, guys. Fucking you can't run the ball in Madden 20? That's why we don't play Madden 20, Brian. That's why you don't play Madden 20.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan, for sparing me like that. I'll work hard. I am not a bad fella. You'll soon warm to me.
Just see that I do.
Oh, you will.
And boy, thank you for saving my life.
Well, yeah, of course.
You graduated from Ball State in Muncie, Indiana. What a small world. Undergrad Ball State, grad at Indiana University.
Hello, Miss Grimshaw. How was your meal? Fine. I'm
Yeah.
so glad.
Yeah, Whip and Bip and I went to the University of Scranton. So,
Arthur.
While we were stuck up that mountain, I thought
Mr. Morgan.
Dutch.
so the only reason why I know about Ball State
We're finally getting back on our feet.
is because
Yeah,
the
find a buyer for
company
them
that I
bonds we
work
stole?
for,
Not yet, but Jose is working on it.
Delaware County,
had to
Indiana, specifically Muncie PD,
I don't know.
they're our customers, but also Ball
Things have
State
changed.
University
The world's changed.
is also one of our
They
customers.
don't want folk like us no more.
So it's kind of funny when you said Ball State, and I'm like,
We are smarter than
I've
them.
been to that
Only the
university
feeblest of
on the
men take
campus.
Jobs in the government.
I hope so.
Trust Dutch, Mr. Morgan. You have to.
They got Micah. Dutch.
Who cares?
What's going on?
They got Micah.
Who cares? It's
He's
just
been
Micah.
arrested for murder. He was in Strawberry.
It's okay, son. Breathe.
They nearly lynched me. They got Micah in the sheriff's. In
Ball
Strawberry.
State, the fighting testicles.
Talking, hanging him.
Hold up.
Arthur, what? The fool brought this on himself.
He's got a
Know
good
my
point.
feelings about him,
You
Dutch.
think I can't see past his bluster to the heart inside? He is a fine man.
No, he's a
I ain't
fine
saving that
scumbag.
fool.
I can't go.
I know it. I was an Indiana State trooper for 5 years and then went federal. Wow.
He would do it for you.
I
Nice.
don't think he would, but fine, all right.
Nice.
You okay, Lenny?
Yeah, of course I'm okay.
We want to know a real small world
Take
they
that
run.
kid into town.
My actual
Strawberry.
job as opposed to
Get him drunk.
streaming.
And Arthur, no crazy business.
Ooh, crazy
Giving that
business.
up.
And you get Micah out of that jail.
I don't want to. But yeah, so my actual job is I do software training, customization, and mentoring for police officers, firefighters, and EMTs. So I don't do any of the designing, but I do a lot of the training for the guys in the cars. What a small world, Ron. What a small world.
Yeah, you look like you've been through it.
I'm beat. We finally get off that mountain, then this.
I don't know. Micah deserves it.
Doing? You're supposed to be scouting ahead for us.
I kept asking him what we was doing, but he was, you worry too much, kid. Just some business to attend to, kid. You know how he is.
Yes, I do.
He was half soaked before we
Nice.
got there.
30 years
Then we ran into some
DOJ and
fellas. One
DEA.
of them Micah
Nice.
knew, drank some more. And
Nice.
It's supposed to be a dry town we're in too.
Then he shoots
That's
I know how that goes.
that's outstanding, Ron.
Quite how. Happened like the strike of
Have
a
you
match.
been enjoying
The
your
law was on us
retirement?
fast, too.
I hope
They
so.
was ready to strangle me up there.
You know, I'm good as it is.
But I got away, just about.
You're all right now. We'll take care of it.
So you gonna go get him? I'll come with you.
Nah, you leave it to me. For now, let's drink some. Forget
Mm.
about Micah.
It was drink that started all this.
We'll just have a couple. Settle you down,
Professional narc.
back, okay?
Okay.
Now,
I wouldn't go that far, Brian.
I should warn you.
I know you're just trolling. You're just memeing.
Gotten a bit of a
That's why
fight
you're
last
nuts
time.
now.
What kind of fight?
I respect that.
Nothing big. No, we kept it clean. We're all good.
I respect that.
If you say so, Arthur. Easy.
Hey, man. What can I say? It's hands-on. It's hands-on work, man. Hands-on work takes certain kind of people. Sirocco is my brother. He's just being annoying, you know. Well, that was a process. Excuse me, sir. I'd like your finest beer.
Just one or two, right, Arthur?
Of course, just a drink. No big drama. Can we get a couple beers, please?
I don't want no trouble.
You'll get none from me. I was defending myself.
Tommy, he's...
He'll be fine. Here, have one for yourself.
Thank you.
That's about right. It's not like TV. It never is.
How you made?
I mean, I done seen a lot of crazy stuff, but Micah...
A lot of crazy stuff. Will you shut up? Will you shut up? Be quiet, buddy.
Oh, they're dullard.
Yo, yeah, you know what? I see it. I can see that Max.
Hey, leave this fool alone.
Leave the fool alone. People been leaving me alone for the last 10 years.
Listen, buddy. You're a charming fellow.
Street name?
One of the best.
Don't ask. Oh, I see.
We're trying
I
to talk
see.
business, so could you possibly leave us alone? No offense intended.
Ain't no pleasing some folk. Just trying to be friendly.
Oh, I thought you were talking about how his face looked like it was from Mad Max. Not that being your street name. I like that though.
That's great, pardon. Lenny, where are you?
I like that though.
Hey, you see my friend anywhere?
No idea.
Can't find my friend. You know where he went?
Isn't he up here?
Lenny, where are you? Seen that fella I was with?
Sorry, I don't know.
They call him Mad Max because he's a lot of unexplored traumas while in the service of his government.
You know which way my friend went?
And he's 65. He seems to be doing.
Lenny!
I would hope that he's doing quite well.
Hello, Arthur.
I would certainly hope he's doing well.
You know what? I don't know.
Oh boy.
Why ain't you never married?
Lord help me. Thing you see, 'cause it... Lenny?
Fuck again? God.
Wait for me! Yeah. Lenny, where are you at? Oh, come on. Lenny! Leave the kid alone, you goddamn animals.
Who do you think you're talking to?
Nobody. I'm talking to nobody.
Special operations. I'm nuts, but no thanks.
I said, what did you say?
Get lost, buddy.
Shut up, mister. Yeah, shut your mouth, mister.
I don't think that's how that went. Oh fuck, I am so fucked up.
Lenny! You bastard! Found you, Lenny!
Lenny? Maybe you should switch to water, my friend.
Been looking all over for you, Lenny.
I was gonna say, it's not Lenny. You're not wrong, Brian.
Slumping off on me.
I'm Clyde. You got the wrong fella.
But also, you probably should not talk out of your ass.
What are you talking about?
Just saying.
There you are, Lenny.
Just go home, will you?
Oh, I want you to be Lenny. No, but they make you retire at 57 because of the stress.
Arthur, what are you doing?
Yeah. Oh, slapbox? Slapbox? Yeah. I can understand that there, Ron.
You're a good friend to me, Arthur.
Cheers.
It just like tosses his beer.
Not you again?
1811 series, so
I didn't mean nothing by it.
I don't. What if I don't want to drown this guy? Basically, everyone that did your job or is working in special operations, after a certain amount of time, you spent too much time in, and the stress isn't good for you. That's healthy. You won. I'm an American. I thought this was America. I thought this was America. I love this mission. Let's just get drunk, and then let's get in fucking trouble. Oh, better start drinking again. That makes sense, Ron. You, we gonna get up? Yeah, come on, bud. You can do it.
You moron, Morgan. You moron. Not again.
Where's my horse? I'm gonna say that's my horse. I love you.
Come on! Out of the way!
Alright, fine. Rude. FBI DA. Secret Service, all retired. 57. When I started, I did not pay, Social Security, SOS. Is that what you meant by SOS? Social Security?
Hello, Dava, my old friend. I've come to watch your stream again.
What's up, Aaron? I said, is there anything craftable? Apparently not. Well, that's a shame. It's a shame that you weren't able to, or couldn't. Where the hell am I?
For Christ's sake.
Go. What, Penta Congress?
Reverend!
I'm, thankfully enough, I'm already doing that. Or I'm already,
Reverend, where are you?
already submitting or saving for myself. What's your opinion on Werner? I heard we asked Sane not to sign for Baron so we could get him for free next year. Pension is the same as Congress? Oh, yours is. Nice, okay.
Your advice, sir. I took your advice.
Then your God has finally deserted you. What you talking about?
But not as much? That's not bad though. So for you, you don't necessarily... Interesting. It's not necessarily as bad as it could be. Actually, that's quite nice. How much of that? That's what?
Reverend, we ain't finished.
You're probably getting what, 50 or 60% a year of your
Friend, I just wanted to play.
Now, firstly, we ain't friends.
of your salary, I
Don't
think.
make no mistake on that subject. Now, secondly, he can't hardly see, let alone reason. Now, reasoning ain't never
And
been one of my strong points neither, but
my opinion
seeing
of
how you
Werner,
fight,
I think
step
that
outside or deal with business here.
I think he is the player that we should have picked up instead of picking up Takumi, because Werner, Firmino, Divock, as well as pretty much all of our forwards can play as a striker. But I feel like he would be the upgrade. He's a better striker than Bobby.
I'll play a few hands.
Well, sit yourself down then.
I think he's a better striker than Bobby, but I also think that you're better off
I'm Luther. This is Marvin.
having Bobby right now.
Fortunate for you both, we're being gentle.
You guys are gonna help me out. I'm not too terribly good.
Same goes for you.
Federal judges get paid salaries for life, and you're at 80%. That's not bad.
We go a long way back.
And
Is
now
it
you're
20?
his chaperone.
I guess it's something like that. Can we play?
We'll call.
He can't be no real clergyman. He committed about 5 cardinal sins just in that chair you're sitting in.
I was gonna say,
Think he used to be.
this is 20 face card and 10.
Recent years. Life is a challenge to all of us.
Is that it?
Huh. Can you imagine him at the pulpit? If he could stand up.
On the fourth day, he turned water into whiskey, and I don't remember much after that.
So 2 of a kind, right? So there's what, 2 of a kind, 10
He's
high.
a decent fella going through a bad time. Disrespect
I think I'll
him
call.
again, and you'll find yourself in a bad time too.
Y'all do the work, and the judges come behind and put the cherry on top. I agree with Brian though. I agree with Sirocco. Okay, I love you. Good night, babe. You sleeping downstairs? Cool. Texas Hold'em? I've got two of a kind.
Sometime before we all grow old would be nice.
I've got 2 of a kind.
Just a little wager.
Oh, come on. This ain't kid poker.
Have a look at these.
I've got 2 of a kind.
From me.
Don't laugh.
Mm-hmm.
Could have been worse.
Nice.
That's as it should be. Come here.
Judges don't do shit. It's the clerks who do all the work. Yes. Fucking absolutely fucking right. Alright, I don't really care about playing this anymore.
Gentlemen, this is getting too rich for me.
Sit down.
Oh, I'm done, friend. It's been a real education. Come on, Rip. Where is he? Where'd he go?
Who?
The
But yeah,
Reverend.
if Congress gets a raise, you get one run. That's pretty nice. But that's the only issue is that
Where'd you go?
the only issue is that the judges don't do shit. But they're the ones that get paid their, you know, glorified salary for the rest of their lives. I wanted to shoot and rob him.
You'll keep. You stay out of it. Get your hands off him now, you son of a bitch.
What the hell is your problem?
He's with me.
Paradise fools!
Nice fuck. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, sit down, bud.
I'll kill you both!
You fucking kill this dick.
You bastard!
At least try fighting.
Oof.
Come on!
Knock the fuck out.
I'm gonna get the law on you!
No, you're not. What the fuck? Son of a bitch. That's kind of dumb. Judges don't have to retire either.
Oh my God! Killed him! I'm gonna keep the law on you.
Man. Come back here, you.
Hey, you! Get back here! You better stop right there.
First time I've seen them hold arm and head.
I said stop, damn it!
Got him.
Deaf or something?
Yep.
Okay,
I won't tell a soul.
Please, don't
I
hurt me.
promise.
Good. Get the hell out of here. Now, promised me.
That's exactly what I thought.
Reverend, get off the damn tracks!
Get off the damn train, CJ.
Reverend, over here!
God, this is the worst escort mission ever. But head? I kind of wanted to shoot him.
Come on, my friend! It's just a simple mistake. You can still be saved.
Game looks beautiful. Oh, the game is outstanding.
What have you done with your foot?
It appears to like this place and wants to stay.
Get your foot out of here! Twist your leg, you drunken bastard!
Fucking idiot. First time he died? Yes. Yes, the first time he literally walks up, pop. Literally wrecked.
Oh no, you don't! What the hell is wrong with you?
What the hell is wrong with you? Throwing me off a bridge like
There
that?
was a goddamn train, you crazy bastard!
Have I been bad again, Mr. Morgan? I'm sorry. I wish I was different.
Abolish judges. He running like he pooed himself? Yeah, they do. They do run pretty shitty.
Home.
Haha.
Yeah, that's
They do run like
wonderful
they've got a
idea.
stick up their ass.
I could have tea with Margaret.
Margaret, who's Margaret? What?
Come on, Reverend. I ran away when I saw the train. Screw him. When I first played this, because I played this on the Xbox, till about this amount of time prior, that's what I did. I was like, oh shit, the fucking train, CJ. Like, I think the very first time I did it, that big old thick guy, literally I just fucking straight up shot him. Judges are gods in the courtroom. And the only issue with that kind of, and it's not like you're not wrong, but the issue is that they're not. They are man. No matter how you see things theologically or not, man is not God.
What are you mumbling about now?
So it's a shame that the judge is thought to be infallible. No gods, no kings, only man. Absolutely. And yes, I think this would be incredibly uncomfortable. It would be incredibly uncomfortable. Piss one off in his courtroom, you believe? Yeah. Yes, I know that well. That does not surprise me at all. Like, a lot of...
I was wondering when he'd show up.
One of the a lot of the work that I do for custom forms, it's like, oh, the judge doesn't like this and is totally throwing out, you know, the judge won't let us do this and the judge won't let us do that. And it's like, I mean, can the judge just fuck off? Can he just relax?
Poor bastard.
No, no, they can't.
Well, thank you, Mr. Morgan. I'll keep
No,
an
they
eye on
cannot.
him.
He was lucky this time. Real lucky.
Liverpool, Scousman? Oh, be named city country you would want to be. And the judge suck his dick. And I mean, I wouldn't go that far. Maybe if the judge could just breathe. And you know, chill the fuck out. It'd be great. It's his world and he will tell you so. Yes, yes, you will. And no, he does not care. You know what? I need to use this money and I need to go. I need to unfortunately go into town and I need to unfuck myself.
Hi there, Arthur.
What's up, cutie? Let's go unfuck us, shall we? You would want to be named Liverpool or Scousman there, Aaron? I can see that. I can't say I'm terribly surprised, you know?
Miss Karen, how you getting on?
You want to upgrade your PC, but it's so expensive? What are your specs, Aaron? Because not every get a job. He had a job and then he tore his ACL while on the job and they fired him.
Look at what we snagged! Dutchie's dog's body! I told you he'd show!
Oh. Fucked up that guy's horse. Yep. Ooh, fucking shot in the head. Yeah, oh, through your back. So, he's from Liverpool, so England. They don't have the same labor laws as we do. And especially the company that you were working for Ford, right, Aaron? Like, he got hurt on the job, and a company that definitely could afford to A, pay him more, and B, a Jaguar Land Rover? Oh, okay. I'd say same but different, but obviously not, you know? So, you're not wrong, Dragon, but it's also, in this specific instance, not that easy. Minimum wage is $7.83, so it's like $8 or so. All right, which is $9.65. All right.
Be with you momentarily.
I'd like to pay my bounty when you get the chance.
The bounty you acquired, ain't it?
Shut up. Shoot the horse to bring down the guy riding. That crossed my mind, but I didn't get the chance to do it, to be honest. Alright. Let's do... There's what, an optional quest here? Yeah, well, it's an optional quest, so I'm too lazy. Let's go this way. $15 in Seattle. Yeah, but that's $15. $15 in the US. He's in Liverpool, England. So their labor laws are different. And for better or for worse, you know damn well that a company like Ford is not gonna pay more than minimum wage if they can, if the job doesn't necessitate it. For better or for worse. How you been, Dragon? How the raids going, man? You say fat loot, but you know what kind of loot? In multiplayer, it costs money if your horse dies. Okay. That makes sense, actually. So it's just like GTA Online, because GTA Online was the same way. If your car gets destroyed, then you have to pay for it. We have 0 contracts here, so employers don't have to give you work. It gives them a way of sacking people without getting into trouble with unfair dismissal. And my last job paid well, as it was like $18 an hour. Yeah, I'd believe that. I'd believe that. You know, $22 an hour? That's nice. $22 an hour is quite nice.
What happened?
My horse collapsed. I don't know why. It's my friends. Oh, yes. Yes. Just lift as hard as you can. Oh, thank you.
You shoot a guy's horse and he's out to get you? Hell yeah, he is.
I could have been stuck here and starved or eaten. Oh, you poor, dumb animal.
I'm getting robbed?
Oh. What'll I tell Mildred?
You need a ride home, ma'am?
Oh yes, mister, please.
We'll see.
Thank you. Do you know Valentine? I live there.
No problem.
Ooh, nighttime soon. Damsel in distress.
All right, girl.
I wonder what happened to the fucking horse. To be honest. I wonder what happened to the horse. So, Aaron, it might be more worth your time and your money if you got this game for an Xbox One or a PS4. Like, don't get me wrong, I am a PC shill.
Travel this far alone, you know.
But with money being so tight, this game still looks great on looks great on the consoles.
Well,
it looks better on PC, obviously, but
now, and it's hard to
you
find
know.
work.
I'm sure it is.
A good opportunity.
Your secretary only makes $35 a year.
Not much work for a
Wow.
woman with a boy to raise. I won't work in no saloon.
That's a
but I've
shame.
got sharp eyes and quick hands. I was hoping to get a job working as a seamstress. A wealthy man said he'd pay me for the work.
Sounds promising. Also doesn't sound real.
Oh, you may be right, I suppose.
And your PC is decent there, Aaron?
And board for me and for my child. He wanted to meet me first.
Government PC?
I'd be careful
Hey, man.
with offers like that, ma'am.
I can't afford to dismiss
What are your
offers like these,
PC
even if they
specs,
please.
Aaron and Run? What are your PC specs, guys?
Odd.
Just be careful is all I'm saying.
I may not have another opportunity like this. Now I'll have to pay Mildred back for her horse.
It sure sounds like you're in a hard position.
You finding me is the only good thing that's happened to me in a long while, sir.
Aw. She says, sir. I don't deserve that. 2600X, 1080.
We're close now. Just a little further.
1 terabyte hard drive, which that's a really good PC, Aaron. A 2600X is a great processor. The 1080 is still a great card. 1 terabyte SSD and the hard drive and 16 gigabytes of RAM at 3200. That's a great PC. All you have to do is honestly the only thing I would do is upgrade your CPU. The one that I have, the 3700X, is good. And they're coming down in price. So
Take care. Appreciate it. You be well.
make it another motherboard too. Any particular reason? You don't really need to. You know? Let's feed this silly horse.
Yeah, you're all right, girl.
The B450 gaming. So what's also happening is that the X470 and B450 are also going to get the new processor lineup that's releasing this year. So even if you save and wait for the 5000 or the 4000 series, there's going to be good processors in your future. But to be honest, your processor is it's already pretty nice. You an X470? Okay. Even better. Your PC is homemade by me. 2 1080s, 32 megabyte of RAM, 10 terabyte of hard space, 3790. Or the 4790. Okay. That's interesting about that much hard drive space, but I guess you're not going to have an issue for a long time on space. At all, actually. GPUs are expensive. The GPUs are expensive, but you don't need to upgrade your GPU. A 1080 is a very good card still. The 1080 is still a very good card. There's no reason for you to change that. Are AMD GPUs any good? Yes and no. They're okay, to be honest. They're okay. A different motherboard and a 3700X? Well, it depends on the motherboard, to be honest. Because what you need to look into, Aaron, is that there are likely BIOS upgrades that you need to do. What you need to do is you need to look into... Oh, drive by. Come here, you. Wait, hold up. I'm not done with you yet. Fucking zig when I should have zagged. Holy fuck. You do have drives to keep everything? I mean, if I had 10 terabytes of space, so would I. Yes, that's right. You punched your monitor, that's right. Let's see here. But yeah, so what I was saying, sorry, Aaron. Threw my headphones off and hit. Oh, that correction. The headphones. You threw your headphones off your head and they hit the monitor as opposed to you hitting them. Fair correction. I would look into a thing called upgrading your BIOS or updating your BIOS, because that's what will help your motherboard use different RAM, faster RAM, and overclock your RAM better. So it's not that your motherboard can't use it, it's that in its stock or bare bones configuration, it can't. But you can upgrade it, you can update it.
That's an interesting way of putting it, Seamus.
No doubt. I do interesting very well. It's trusting I don't do so well.
Please. I know how to work with good people, Seamus, and I work in the right way.
Well, they all say that. I never met an idiot that called himself one.
Sure enough.
Seamus, he's our new partner.
I ain't no such thing.
Prospective new partner, if he likes us.
Liking ain't the problem. Trusting is. As I said, keep your voices down. I don't want my boss hearing. This is a sideline.
Of course. Look at us. Honest as the day is long.
Exactly.
I'll tell you what.
First PC in 1984. It took 5 chips for the CPU, clone the chips, from a real IBM, and onto some ROMs. Wow.
He's rough and ready and quick with his tongue, but I swear you can trust him and trust me.
I'm an old man.
That's impressive, Run.
I'm old enough, and you know I ain't dead.
You don't trust idiots.
Exactly.
We're not idiots. Let us prove it to you.
That's outstanding, Run.
Okay.
I built computers with my dad in the 90s.
Just bought a beautiful stolen stagecoach from upstate. It's in their barn. Now you go get that.
So what you need to do, Aaron, is you need to upgrade the BIOS.
Bob Crawford,
An acquaintance of mine.
so you want us to take out your competition?
Well, he's not just an acquaintance, but a cousin. By marriage. I also want to see if you boys got what it takes. Now, you survive that.
Where is he?
He's in a farmhouse just northwest of here called Carmody Dell. It's just up the train tracks as you're heading up towards Fort Wallace. There's also some money in that house, but that's your business, not mine. But don't kill nobody. Folks know we ain't intimate no more, and they'll know it was me.
But you're fine with us robbing your cousin.
By marriage. And
By
yes, I love
marriage.
it.
You heard
Maybe the
man.
CPU
Let's
that
go
can only
rob his
handle the
cousin.
29.
Marriage.
Yes. I had a similar issue with, I have a 1700X that's in my fiance's computer over there. I could only get the RAM so high. And an 8-inch stick's hooked to an Osborne to work.
Really? Lead the way. He said the place is just northwest of here.
Will it make much of a difference though? Yes.
The other one who's been out gallivanting.
Ryzen is very dependent on the quality of RAM. It does.
Better, couldn't you?
Thought you wanted me here to show some strong arm. That's usually how it goes.
Why overclock the RAM? So for AMD CPUs work better the faster the RAM you have.
A safe spot to fence wagons and coaches.
Like you said Intel all the way, and
Come on,
for the
it's
most
not like
part,
he's asking us to rob a bank.
you're not wrong, to be honest. But at this point, it's very user preference at this point. So I never have to overclock. You get fast chips, and what I'll let you know is that
So what's the story
chips
with
have
that
gotten
Emerald
better.
Ranch? You find out
Chips
anything else?
have gotten much faster in the meantime.
Nasty type by all accounts. Seamus is sure scared of him.
That's not saying much.
Something strange about the place. Used to be a saloon there, general store. Now it's all closed up. But
Let's
they
see here.
their
Sorry, I
money.
keep on getting caught up in the words, and I'm trying to talk. So
Seamus also mentioned the rancher's
the
daughter
37, the CPU that I have is faster than the one that you have, and
sweet on her.
you don't have any issues.
Call finding
And you're not wrong, because it's hard to make games CPU bound where it matters to have, you know, a 3950X, you know, the top of the line AMD chip as opposed to the top of the line Intel chip. But the issue is that the AMD CPUs are, the current gen CPUs are much better at multitasking than the Intel chips are. and it's not like on a speed, individual speed basis, but it's on the fact that they all chip scale well, and they're all able to overclock.
Okay, let's take a quick look at the place.
So, the majority of the time, games are GPU bound. That's why your 1080 is a great chip, is a great CPU, or GPU rather.
Wait until morning when I'll head over.
None of it's GPU that makes the big difference. So you're right about that. Yes, it's having a strong GPU that really makes a difference. But he also has a 1080, so the issue really comes down to having the why do you need the better CPU, you know? For me, I stream.
Let's get on with this, Mr. Morgan.
What happened to my hair? Oh, there it is. Like, I stream, so that's why I went with the 8-core 16-thread part, and I want to go for the higher core parts. You know? The base? Actually, yes.
Wait until I have them distracted outside, then sneak into the house.
You're about ready to rebuild? I understand that. I built very recently. I mean, within the past year, you know? I don't blame you.
My good man, my good young man.
So, you just need 256 gigabytes of RAM for sale?
Sure is.
Get him down here.
Why? Actually, though, like, why?
I was lost for many years. I was lost many years. Now I'm not. And you know what? Oh, here he is. Are you the father of the house? Sure. Pleasure to meet you. I was just chatting with Junior here a bit. You selling something, partner? Free. Spinal alignment. What? Spinal
Alignment.
whomever built us. But our brains in here, but our souls is in our back.
65 euros for 16 gigabyte. Actually, that is pretty nice. That is pretty nice, actually.
15 sessions. Whiskey suits me fine, sir. Whiskey is just causing the problem. You ever meet a Scot who didn't hobble in old age? The English and
Should you get a 4K monitor? No. I don't think so at all.
And what does the juniper do? Creates movement in the spine.
The reason being is that the 1080 is strong enough to push a 4K image, but it's not strong enough to push a... When things look better, you will have more pixel density. So what that means is that things have the potential of looking better, but the big issue comes down to people looking... you know, it's bad images will look bad, but good images will look great. Curve or no curve, that's personal preference. I myself am not a huge fan of a curve. I don't have a curved monitor because I only have 24s. I've got two 24s. There's no reason to me to have multiples. You know what to do with old RAM?
That explains everything. Is that better? Just a bit. Yeah. It's a little bit better. This session has been free, but perhaps I might call again. How much will it cost? I'm offering you for
Wait for Hosea inside of the barn. You know what to do with old RAM? Actually, no, Ron, I don't really know. Why can't I plug in more RAM? Like, I have two 8 gigs, but why can't I add another 2 4 to, let's say, help? So, the reason being is that you only want to do sticks of RAM in sets of 2. So, you would rather, it's better to have two 8 gigs than one 16. But if you fill up every single slot of RAM, all of the RAM runs at the slowest rate. And even then, it's
Let's grab this stagecoach and get out of here.
Later, hosers. There's what I would recommend is that you do a lot of research. Like, a lot of the tech tubers explain it pretty well. To be honest, as per why you want certain speeds with certain CPUs and why you would go with 2 kits as opposed to 4 kits. You may get a curved 27-inch. I mean,
Found some money stashed away. Must be a few hundred, not too bad.
Not bad at all.
I myself, I have two 16 gigabyte for 3200 megahertz.
I won't forget that in a hurry.
I'm looking forward to your retelling of that one around the campfire.
Now here's what's interesting is
Wasn't the first time Mr.
it would be kind of neat to have like a larger monitor, like let's say like a 32-inch or something like that. Having like one of those, like a 1440p as opposed to a 1080p monitor,
Just need to keep at it. Dutch has a new money
and have that
test
curved. That
now,
could be
and
cool.
it's
That could be neat,
but it's a
actually.
long way from being full. Okay, here we are. Just pull the coach into the barn there.
Come on.
Hello, Seamus. We met your cousins.
How was it?
Fine. Nice people.
My marriage.
Quickly.
Is 120 hertz enough for a monitor? Yeah, oh yeah.
Nice work, Hosea.
Absolutely.
It's mostly Arthur. Like I said, coarse but competent.
Here.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
If you find any other coaches that need selling, I'll see what I can offer you for them. But discreet, you know.
Of course.
Goodbye, gentlemen.
I'm heading back to camp, I think. You coming?
Sure.
You're playing at 20 on a play at 24, something by it's a 24-inch. Should you not get 144 hertz, you should. So what you want to do, a good rule of thumb is you want a monitor with a high refresh rate and a low response rate. So Run and I play at similar resolution. So I also have a 24-inch monitor on a 1920 by 1080 image, but my monitor refresh rate is 144 hertz. So even though when I'm streaming I don't hit 144, or I cap my frames at 60 when I'm streaming, when I'm not streaming, what winds up happening is that I can have my frame rate, like if I'm playing Counter-Strike, my frame rate is in the 600s. The higher the refresh rate of your monitor means... So what you want to do, what you always want to do, is you want to have a high refresh rate but a low response rate. So you'll notice that when you look at monitors, you want a response rate in the 1 millisecond range. Because it's not just refresh rate and it's not just the image and the pixel density, but it's also how fast the monitor responds to your to the changes of the images, not just how fast it pulls or looks for new images. So I've got two 24-inch monitors. They both are at 144 hertz. But I stream and I cap out at 60 because it takes the extra power, because I only have one PC. So it takes the extra power, and it means that the stream can look good. You know, there's no reason to waste the power with more frames than I can send. Is 27 too big for FPS gaming?
I've written this letter 100 times or more, and I cannot.
I don't think so. I think 27 might be too big, but I honestly think it can be anything you want.
We would not speak again. I know I said a lot of things, and I meant them, I suppose, at the time.
That's entirely up to you, Aaron. For me personally, I wouldn't game on anything larger than a 24, but that's all personal preference.
I had some bad luck.
The larger you get, oh my, that singing is terrible, and I'm bad at singing. Sorry. The larger the monitor you go, Aaron, like a 24 is a good, I say pixel density a lot. So in a given portion of the screen, like Arthur's hands, you may have millions of pixels that fill up this 24-inch screen, or 23.6 or 24-inch screen. But if you go to 27 inches, but you still are displaying a 1080p image, you're going to have a lower pixel density, which means that the hair on his hands may not look as good or as clear, because we're showing a 1080p image that's larger, visibly larger on the screen. That's why some people will go up to a 14, they'll go a 27-inch monitor, so it's a good manageable size, but they'll go up to a 1440p or 2K image. So it's more pixel density, and it's a slightly wider monitor. And they'll go with 144 hertz. They're starting to become pretty, attainable. Financially, they're not super crazy expensive anymore. Something is selling the MSI Mag for 150 euros. It has a minor scratch on the top left edge of the body and minor hand marks on the screen. I'd be worried about whether or not they actually punctured or damaged the screen while touching it with their hand. That doesn't sound too terrible, though. Honestly. That doesn't sound too bad, actually. What kind of monitor is it? What are the specifics? How wide is it? It's by MSI, so it can be reputable. It could be good. There's a lot that actually goes into this. I mean, it's 220 euros. Argos? There's a lot that goes into a monitor, and the only issue is that I don't want this to show up on YouTube, so that's why I'm not, showing you through. I have been playing for 2 hours. I think that might be a decent time to stop here, at least for the night. Yeah, I think we did well. Played a bit, screwed around. I think we will save here.
Mr. Morgan, you seem chipper. Well, where there's life, there's hope.
Monitor contrast ratio, 27-inch curved display, full HD, 144-inch refresh rate, 1 millisecond response time, AMD FreeSync. So the only thing there, which probably doesn't really matter to you, or maybe is meaningless to you, is the fact that the chip, it comes with AMD FreeSync, which is it's the adaptive refresh rate that NVIDIA has their G-Sync. Not every single monitor supports both. Oh, good for you, bud. Me too. So what that means is you may not have may not be able to use the adaptive refresh rate, but depending on the kind of games you're running, that's not going to be an issue. Or it shouldn't be an issue. If you have a high refresh rate and good response time, it seems like you have good good color recreation. So I think, personally, I think you will wind up being fine. That sounds like a good monitor to me, to be honest. Cool. Would you say buy it new for like 60 to 70 quid more? It depends on how it looks. Like, do you have any screenshots maybe to take a look and see, like, is it really damaged or not? You know? That's my question is, you know, what does it actually look like? I myself would save the money to purchase to upgrade a monitor. But the issue is, since you don't have a monitor, it might be wise to go with the used or the slightly blemished one because it sounds good. You know? Send you the ad on Discord? Okay, I'll give that a look relatively soon. Cool. Cool. Ooh. It's a hell of a storm for one. If you guys made it this far in the video, I immensely appreciate it. I am having fun. There's a lot of people that came in, that play the game, that wanted to hang out. It was great. Super small world. One of the viewers that came in during the stream, as you probably noticed, like, he graduated from one of my clients. You know, it's weird. It's just small world. He's a pretty cool guy. Hopefully he comes back for the next playthrough. If he sees this, run. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. You're a cool dude. But onto the game. Great. So much fun. My horse eats so sloppily. And it's just fucking crumbs everywhere. Horses don't eat like that. I mean, maybe if the horse is fucking stupid or something, but regardless, it's fun. It's good. Hope you guys enjoyed it just like I am. If you guys liked the content, please catch me on Twitch. I stream 5 to 6 days a week, roughly 5 p.m. Eastern to about 1 o'clock in the morning Eastern. Also, if you like the content, please let me know in the comments below, or if you didn't, please let me know in the comments below. Yeah, catch you guys later. Thanks for hanging out. Peace.